Guys, thanks for clicking on the video and welcome to my channel, and thanks to everybody if you're a returning subscriber. Thanks so much for the support and helping my channel grow. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you do all continue to do that. So guys, Cancer monthly reading, it was late and I do apologise. I was experiencing extremely low uploading times and the technical difficulties. The Empress card is falling out here for you guys. So Cancer, this is a very fertile, abundant time for you. Some of you may be pregnant or experiencing the joy of learning that you are about to become a parent. So congratulations. The Empress talks about the ability to nurture ourselves and have an abundant mindset. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Anybody else guided to this video? This is for June 2018. Celtic Cross reading. The first card is your energy and the heart of the matter. The second card is your challenge and or obstacle. Your third card is your conscious goal. Fourth card is unknown influence. Fifth card is your past influence. Sixth card, approaching influence. Seventh card is your inner resource and or talent at this time. Eighth card is how others see you. The ninth card is hopes and or fears. And the 10th card is the outcome energies for the month of June 2018. Okay, so guys, let's get this started. The Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. There is a new opportunity coming towards you guys, and this is from the universe. The divine source is telling you that there is abundance here with the Empress energy appearing and now the Ace of Pentacles. There is that opportunity to grow, to develop, to gain more material resources, financial resources, and expand here. So keep your eye out for the opportunity. For others of you, this may be as a gift of money or some other gifts, especially coming into your birthday season, guys. So yeah, so happy birthday to all the Cancerians, and I do hope you have a wonderful Cancer season. So this is the divine sending you an opportunity in a practical material sense here. So let's see your energy now. Is the King of Pentacles. So there may be this is a time here where you are becoming really grounded. You're starting to be more resourceful with your material items, with your financial situation here. The King of Pentacles represent Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this could represent the heart of the matter being a person, male or female, that has strong earth energy, and they're very grounded, very practical. They know how to look after themselves, their environment. They know how to create a budget, how to run a house, how to run a business. They plan really well here, and they don't rush anything. The King of Pentacles and a low vibrational energy would represent somebody who is over materialistic, somebody who is very needy and possessive, somebody that gains value and believes that their self-worth comes from the extension of the home, the car, and the amount of money that they have. So hopefully, Cancer, you're not dealing with that low vibrational energy of the King of Pentacles throughout the month. I do feel like it's more of a situation where we are grounding ourselves, we are planning here, and we are being resourceful in the practicalities of our lives. So challenge or obstacle is the Five of Pentacles. So yes, some of you are leading down the road where you are actually dealing with a low vibration energy of a King of Pentacles. This is somebody that may be very well keeping the purse strings, wallet strings very tightly closed, and you're feeling like you have your blockage here is the lack mindset. It's the fear of rejection. It's the fear of not having enough to make ends meet. The Five of Pentacles represents a time in our lives where we could very much lose everything that we had, our job, our home, our car, any money, and we are feeling like there is no place to turn, and we've become homeless. I'm feeling that very strongly. And if this is happening to you guys, anybody out there that this is resonating with, just keep faith, embody the King of Pentacles energy, start planning more on a long-term basis and seeing how far you can actually stretch that dollar. But in the month of June, guys, you need to release the negative energy mindset of lack. You have to have faith that everything that you need will gravitate towards you. I am mindset and mindset, mantra, you know, that, oh my God, I can't even think of the word, motivation here. I am and I have. Do not say I do not have, or I need, because then you will always be in I needs vibration, and you will never actually get it because you'll always be chasing the dragon's tail here. Oh my God, guys, please, like, if this is got to do with if somebody out there may literally be losing everything down to drugs here, and if or somebody's influence and drug addiction has literally brought you to lose everything. Oh goodness gracious. And I know how that feels. Believe me, I was with a partner for 5.5 years. He had a heroin addiction for me, and I had to literally leave that home with nothing, only my couple of bags of clothes, and start again. I lived in a hostel for 9 months, and that was as a result of somebody else's actions, and that's what I'm feeling here. But the universe is telling you, keep the faith here. Start focusing on yourself. Oh my goodness. Cancer, guys, Your conscious goal is the High Priestess. So here we have Piscean, Cancerian energy. We have the moon. So we need to use the moon energies here. The new moon energies from Gemini, the duality of the dark and the light that occurred on the 13th of June. This is now the 15th of June. And I do feel like use those energies to release this negative mindset and to set the intentions here to move forward in a more practical, grounded way. The High Priestess talks about you are consciously tapping into your intuition, delving into your psychic knowingness here, knowing what's right for you, learning the duality of the shadow and the light, basking, oh my God, guys, balancing that masculine and feminine energies within ye and trusting your intuition throughout this time, Cancer. Very good, very smart move here. Trust that knowing feeling, trust that gut feeling, and follow that guidance. Unknown influence is the 5 of swords. Oh, sorry, guys. The 6 of swords. So, so here we have a situation where the unknown influence is that we no longer want to be involved in this mental conflict and this turbulence energy that we've been feeling. There may be an air sign here as well involved in a situation that you're not aware of. But this air energy talks about those mental worries, anxieties, passive aggressive energy I'm feeling. But the 6 of swords represents a time in our lives when we are moving away from that turbulent energies. It's taking a lot out of us. We have to take what we can and get the hell out of Dodge here. And I do feel like that you are being driven to move away from this toxic energy that's around you, that I'm feeling very strongly. You need to release yourselves from this low vibrational energy of the materialism that's currently restricting you, and the lack mindset. So I feel like you are being driven here away from the turbulence, and you're going into a more calmer mindset here, because the thoughts are represented here in the swords, or thoughts or feel, and the feelings that create those thoughts. And because you have very turbulent water here, there could be a lot of negative feelings here that are driving you. But there is a need to release that energy and to realize that once you cut those cards, that you are going into more calmer waters, and you're removing your mental energy from this situation here, guys. And I do feel like you are getting that divine guidance, and you're not aware of it, but they're driving you out of this turbulence, telling you to release that negative energy, to allow that psychic information, that angelic guidance to come through and follow in the direction that will lead you to more calmer phase in your life here. past influences is the Emperor. So here we have Aries energy. We have the Emperor talks about control, and this is the control that I'm feeling. Something may have had control of you, either a negative mindset and a person here controlling you. This may have been a father figure or somebody older than you, or just somebody really domineering. But I do feel like it's the past here, the past influence here is taking control of the situation, gaining strength in your masculine energy, and taking that leadership role in your life. If not, the past influence is still very much about being insensitive. It could have been an authority figure in your life that was being really restrictive or insensitive. There may have been a lot of rules, a lot of power plays, a lot of power struggles in the past, and now you're realizing that this has kept you very dependent on somebody else. And we have two masculine energies within this reading, and the High Priestess embodies the balancing of masculine and feminine energies. So this could have been a very controlling, narcissistic, manipulative Aries or any other fire sign energy here. Also Taurus, I feel, and Taurus is highlighted here as well. But there's something got to do with control issues within yourselves, within your life, within your relationships that needed to be rebalanced. You needed some sort of logic and discipline to come into play here. And that's the Five of Swords energy, where you're being driven to move away from this because it no longer, it never served you to be stuck in a needy situation where somebody else is controlling all the money, all the resources, and possibly even your mental state and your emotional state as well, highlighted by the High Priestess and the Swords energy. Sorry guys, I just wanted to move the camera. Approaching influence, the Nine of Cups. So here is somebody that is feeling like they're getting what they really want in life. They have 9 cups, they're very well near the happily ever after within the 10 of cups. So in the approaching future energy, it's fluid. Some of you may already have gone through this energy. They may be approaching it. You are going to feel like you get exactly what you deserve here. Your arms are folded, you're closing yourself off because you already have that knowingness inside you that you will get what you want and what you desire, and you truly know what brings you emotional satisfaction. Now, it's a wish fulfillment card, but it also talks about be careful for what you wish for, because this person's body language, they're closed off by their hands being crossed, so they're not really leaving anybody in. And this could talk about a very smug type of person where you're feeling like you've gotten one over on somebody, or somebody's feeling this way about you. But overall, Cancer, I do feel this is your energy, that you're feeling like you finally realise that you can get what you truly want on an emotional sense, and that does not involve any sort of mind controlling, manipulating tactics and any codependency relationships here. It involves you being true to yourself with the High Priestess, opening yourself up to what is your high vibrational energy and bringing back some joy into your life here. Yes, your inner resource or talent at this time is the Two of Cups energy. So here we do have 11 and 11. So some of you are going through a spiritual awakening. I do feel like some cancers may be attached to Aquarius, or Aquarius may be your moon or rising or be heavily in your chart. But your inner resource or talent here at this month is your ability to meet somebody at their level, to be both giving and receiving of emotions here of love, generosity, compassion. So your inner resource or talent here is to be the ability to walk a mile in somebody else's shoes throughout the month of June. Put yourself in their position, but also your one-on-one relationships where you can trust in those people, confide in them, and it is an equal and balanced energy. The masculine and feminine energy is very balanced in this situation. It's very reciprocative and equally giving. So it's learning that give and take in our relationships, and how there needs to be a balance in our partnerships and in our lives in order to have an emotional positive well-being and to have a positive relationships that make you feel good and supported and loved, and you give that back to those people that give it to you. So in the month of June 2018, guys, ye are learning the value of how it feels to actually give and receive in an equal measure, to be on the same wavelength as somebody, to be shown compassion and love as well as giving compassion and love, and that underlying respect that needs to be in our relationships. This is what is your driving force this month, your ability here to see all sides of the situation, place yourself on the other shoe, put the foot on the other shoe, and realize that there needs to be an equal exchange here. So sorry guys if you can hear that vent rattling in the background. It's the outside vent is, I don't know, there's something wrong with it, and the wind here in Ireland won't go away, so it does rattle fairly annoyingly at times. How others are seeing ye is the Ace of Wands. So other people are seeing ye as somebody who has the drive, the passion, the creativity, and that spark to move forward here with your actions, with your creative endeavors, with your plans. And other people are seeing you as very sexual energy, very fiery energy, very passionate and driven energy, and the ability to create things here that are very beautiful and can the ability to have projects that will move into very successful opportunities for you. So people do see as really passionate, driven, attractive, motivated, inspiring, energetic, and the ability to reignite that spark in our life here. So after coming through a very difficult time, possibly losing everything that you have, releasing this month of June. You need to release that lack mindset, that materialistic mindset. Focus on your one-on-one relationships, and other people are seeing that little spark in your eyes come back, guys, which is really great. Hopes and or fears is the Three of Pentacles. So here I'm feeling divine angelic guidance coming towards you, and you are hoping that the angelic realm and the spiritual realm are guiding and protecting you, and they very much are, with your energy, your conscious goal this month being the High Priestess. You're tapping in to that energy this month, and you are certainly being guided here. Also, you are hoping to be able to come into some sort of mediation with somebody to collaborate in a group of people and get a project up and done here. Others of you, this could be some sort of financial help and assistance, some sort of mediation coming in towards you that will be a benefit to you. The fear around this is that you will not be given any help, or you won't be able to cooperate or mediate well here. But allow this to be a hope, guys. Allow it to realize that the hope within you, that you are being guided, is very much true. You need to trust that you can collaborate here and have that middle ground that I feel within your lives, as long as you're willing to meet people where they are at and also see the perspective and other people's point of views. This collaborative energy can very much work in your favor, especially when people are seeing you as the Eight of Wands and being very creative, enthusiastic and energetic, and a really valuable member of the team here, and a valuable piece of the puzzle. The Eight of Wands is your outcome energy, so this is very fast action. Here this talks about communication, very quick energetic movement here, which is absolutely great, guys. So there may have been a time of stagnation, a feeling of lack, but in coming towards you is wish fulfillment, collaborating, regaining your spark here within your environment, working with those people in your environment, and now we have that movement forward here. In the month at the end of June, things could be really exciting for you. A lot of news, information, a lot of action, plans around you, really high energetic energy coming into your birthday season, guys, which is really great. This is fast-paced communication, things getting done really quickly, but also it also can talk about the fact that things are a little bit up in the air at the moment, and there is a need to re-ground yourself here with the King of Pentacles and keep yourself grounded within the month of June, to avoid any fleeting energy and all your balls being up in the air, so to speak, because you don't want to be doing a juggling act. You want things to move forward, but at a pace that you can manage, where you can take control of the situation here. Be assertive, be logic, be disciplined. So guys, really great energy for you, and I do feel very positive, optimistic energy after a very difficult movement out of these energies here with the Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles energy. So now, guys, we are going to go ahead and see which heart and soul angel card would like to offer guidance for you for the month of June. And don't forget, this opportunity is coming. The divine is helping you. Trust your angels and your spiritual team to gravitate what you need towards you. So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, what is our heart and soul angel guidance? And anybody else drawn and guided to this video as well, please. June 2018, Cancer. Yes, okay. So 4 cards flopped out, but the only card that showed itself was this one, guys. So this is your card, and I can't remember, I think another sign also got this card. So just bear with me, and we are going to go through the book to find this card and read the message. Angela McGurr is the author here. So the book just opened directly on the page. It's number 38, and that is 11. So 11, guys, spiritual awakening time. So this is Dakil, guardian angel of balance, the card of mind, body and spirit energy balance. Absolutely brilliant confirmation for the reading. Dakil suggests you need to bring balance to an aspect of life or self. It may be home or work related, or concern harmony between physical, material and spiritual self. But either way, you should review your position, for it is preventing you from identifying your true heart's desire. If it is your work-life balance that is at fault, then this lies within your choice to change. However hard it seems, you can exercise free will. With Dakil's support, make necessary decisions. Dakil holds the ancient and sacred form of the scarab within his light wings to show you its beauty, for it symbolizes the harmony of all man's 9 subtle mind, body, spirit, energy bodies. Consider the simple yet powerful and life-changing symmetry of this image. Invoke Dakil for guidance and how to bring this perfection into your own life. For in today's world we want material and lifestyle things, but we should balance this with spiritual direction and development. Work at bringing the point of energy equilibrium into your higher heart, aiding you in balancing masculine and feminine self, horizontal line with physical spiritual self, the vertical line. Dakil tells you that this leads to identifying true heart's desires, ones that bring harmony derived from both inner and outer wholeness. Guys, absolutely brilliant. And it's going to hold up this card in case you want to screenshot Dakil's energy and evoke his energy to rebalance yourselves and your life here, guys. So I hope and I trust that this helped in some way, and thanks so much for all the support, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.